took the test and I saw another line and I was like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Majeste Beye. It's me, Jess. Let's just, you know, we're 10 seconds in now. Okay, I'm so sorry. I have been gone for about 9 months, which is quite fitting because I'm pregnant. No, yeah, literally I've been gone for 9 months, which is a pregnancy, and I am with child. Proof? Oh, yeah. She can't even fit on the camera. Yeah, girl. Oh, here we go. I'm pregnant. That's where I've been. So I am currently 28 weeks as of today filming, which is 7 months. So I'm like 7 months pregnant. I got 11 weeks until I give birth. In October, me and my husband always started trying for a baby, as you do. And November, boom, I turned 25, 3 days after my birthday, found out I was pregnant. And literally, like, it's so funny because the Monday that I took my test, in November of last year, you know, you feel fine, I'm feeling normal, you know, but as soon as you find out you're pregnant, it's like your body's like, my 25th birthday, went out, wined and dined, and my husband took me out for a lovely weekend. We were just living life. I was like, yeah, I was 25, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna live. I'm not gonna worry about babies, but it's gonna happen when it happens, it looks like. And I'd been hooked up about it for a long time, but it's something that I've wanted for a while, but it hasn't happened. And I not kind of gave up, but I was like, I got to that point because I had like a whole year of, oh my gosh, every period I thought I was pregnant and I wasn't. And then obviously you start to get doubts like about your fertility. Me and my husband were getting a bit worried, like, well, that's not happening, but we weren't actively like properly trying. We were just kind of like, you know, boop, boop. But some things you have to work hard for. You have to try. Sorry if it's TMI, but like, you legit have to try. And yes, and then it just wasn't really happening. And then, okay, we took a few holidays. You know, you try and take your mind off it, but in the back of your head you do want a baby. And you know, everyone's having babies. It's just like, everyone's having babies. Like, all of my friends have children, all of them, like all of them. Literally like the bane of my life, just like, God, I want this. And I literally got to the point where I was just crying all the time. Like, I'd cry prayers like, God, please, I just want a baby. Like, damn. Prayers are getting ambitious, you know, ambitious prayers. Turned 25, had a great day, had a great weekend, and my period was due on my birthday. And I remember, you know, you have your period tracker and it will tell you when your period is coming. So I'm forecasting, obviously I'm gonna turn up for the 25th. And I was like, really, my period is due on my birthday. Like, this couldn't get any worse. And I saw my period was forecasted for the 8th of November. And I said, this is a joke. I said, God, please, either this period, they give me a baby, or you give me a period on that day, because one of the two is gonna happen, or like a late period or something. So yeah, October, we thought, you know, let's try. We had a few consultations, doctor sort of things, got things sorted, because we were just kind of a bit worried, like, we're 25, like, why are we having problems having a baby? Like, it's just something people don't talk about. You think, oh, I'm young, I'm healthy, I eat my greens and I drink green juice, but it's not always the case. Like, you can have fertility problems any age, any health, and there's underlying things that we had to deal with first. And you know, so we said once that was all clear, it was all sorted, praise God, it went well. And yeah, she said, let's try. I said 2020, I was meant to be going on holiday to Jamaica. I said 2020 is the year I'm having a baby. And I kept saying it positively, because people would always joke and be like, oh, Jess, it's gonna be you next. And I'd be like, have you seen my bank account? Oh, you know, make silly jokes. But I really believe in the power of words now, like legit, because I literally had to stop saying that, because it's like I was blocking faith. Like, God was just like, well, what do you want? Because you're saying, and I know in your heart you want a baby, but you're saying that, you know, oh no, I don't, but you really do. So start claiming it, start professing, I'm gonna have a baby. So last year I said 2020, I'm not going on holiday to Jamaica because I'm gonna have a baby. my birthday came. Obviously I was busy with my birthday. I had noticed that my boobs had got like a little bigger, and I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee. And I noticed it got bigger, but like I said, after years of kind of getting my hopes up around, you know, that time of the month if my period had been late, I just kind of had to, I submissed it. I was like, you know what, this always happens, Jess, and you get yourself worked up and you're not pregnant. I just thought, you know what, they're getting bigger. And then I remember on the day, I had to wee quite a lot, and I was thinking, like, but that's another period. And I actually had a list on my phone of your normal period symptoms, just so I didn't get myself excited. And that day I kept peeing a lot, and I thought, whatever. And then we went out for dinner that night, and my husband took a picture of me, and even we both looked at it, and I thought, my face is looking round. Not in a really fat. My face was like, but that did, you know, And Sunday, I turned out for church. I had on my little shoes. Everyone was like, Jess, you're glowing. I was like, yeah. And now what you're seeing, don't please in the comments, oh my gosh, you're glowing. This is really makeup. If you saw me this morning, or the last, like, oh, I'm crying because it's just so funny actually how, like, I want to put in pictures of how bad I have looked in the last 7 months. So yeah, Sunday, turn out for church, period, still no periods. I'm just like, okay. And you know when you try and add days, so you're like, oh no, it's actually due on the 7th, so technically I'm 2 days late. Right. Monday came, no period, whole day at work, no period, and I was just like, okay. But it, like I said, nothing, didn't bother me, it's happened before. And it was just a normal day. I went home, I said I'm gonna do the food shop, back to normal life. Went to Tesco's, and they had like the little £1 pregnancy test kit. Literally still have the test, because the test that I bought, I've written the date on it when I took it, because I'm about to be that mum. But we discussed we were going to buy the ovulation test kit, but whatever. So I bought that, done the food shop, carried them heavy bags up the stairs, and I thought, let me just do the test. I just wanted to get out of my head. I just wanted to clear my head, clear the head, and just think, you know what. And I was excited about trying for the next month. I was like, oh, next month is gonna be lit. I took the test. And you know what? When you've taken as many tests as I have in the last 2 years, these are like these little paper ones, these little sticks that are just like flimsy, they don't even look real. I took the test, so I saw one line come, which is normally what happens. I get one line and then it's just blank. See, that's negative. I saw one line and I was like, oh. And then it continued. And I saw another line and I was like, I mean, I'm getting emotional because literally I could not believe it. It was literally the best day of my life. If you guys can see. There we go, this is the actual test. So you pee on this bit, or you normally dip it into a thing, and then your wee moves up. It literally, as soon as I saw and I checked the box, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The tears just came. I ran out of the bathroom with my knickers around my ankles. I was like, babe, babe, babe. I was shaking, I was like, babe, 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 babe. Oh, I can't reenact how discombobulated I was. Like, I couldn't. I was like, and he's like, what? Because I was shaking my hand. He thought I'd cut my hand, I'd broken my wrist or something. I was like, babe, I'm pregnant. You know, it's sad because I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, like my whole married life. And you know, you're gonna think of the way you see the YouTube videos of how people do it, how they put buns in the oven and be like, babe, look, there's a bun in the oven. And I flopped. I just burst in. He was playing FIFA. I just bust into the room like I'd been attacked, with my pants around my ankles, my fufu was just hanging out, probably weed trickling down my leg. Oh. That is basically it. There was 2. I took another one the next day because I was just, and then I've got multiple tests because I was so confused. I was like, how am I pregnant? That is basically it. Like, we literally were so shocked for like a whole, I don't even know how long, for like an hour. Like, it was quite late that day, and I think we were up until about midnight. Like, he was like, let me read the test, let me read the box, let me read the test, let me read the box. Yeah, I'm pregnant, guys. I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby girl. I'm very, very excited. It's a real thing, not infertility, because it's not like I can't have children, but there are struggles that you can face as a young person, and no one really talks about it because everyone kind of just brushes it off like, wow, you're young. That doesn't help when I've been trying, or I've been married for 2-3 years and whatever. But it is definitely the right time. And God's hand has been all over this pregnancy. I've had a really good pregnancy so far. I'm due in July, so I've got a few months left. We've moved house. This is the baby's room. You can see nappies, there's a cot back there. It's just been so good. Like, I really believe in speaking in, God really does see your struggles, your tears. I used to cry like a lot and no one knew. Like, I used to cry so much when friends had babies. Like, I know that's deep, that's some devil stuff, but it hurt me. I really wanted a baby, and I just thought like, man. And everything is perfect timing. Like I said in that last prayer, I said, God, period or baby, boom, baby. Jamaica was happening. I meant to be going to Jamaica in August. I said, I'm not going. I didn't book my ticket because I went in faith. I said, no, I'm gonna have a baby. I won't be able to fly, or I'm gonna be pregnant. My brother was getting married and I was looking for dresses, and I thought, you know what, let me wait because I'm gonna need a bigger dress because I'm pregnant. Like, it was really weird little silly things, but I honestly believe God saw my faith, and that's the faith that's carried me through my pregnancy. And when in the early days as well of my pregnancy, you know, the first 12 weeks obviously is like a higher risk. That's the faith that carried me through as well. Like, God, this is definitely your plan. Document it quite a lot on my Instagram, so if you want to see like daily, weekly sort of shenanigans, follow me on there. And I might start doing updates. I've been making notes on my phone every week on how the pregnancy's been going, so I might do like a recap, first trimester, second trimester, and stuff like that. Obviously doing better to do it at the time, but I think it's better just to collate it all together, because week by week he's got time. God has brought me closer to him through it. Definitely you need prayer, trust me, when you're pregnant, and you need God a lot. So yeah, but who knows how long this video is gonna be? We don't know. Thank you guys, and thank you for 5,000 subscribers. That happened and I wasn't even here. Anyways, take care guys, God bless wherever you are. Bye.